Hi, my name is Tim Roberts. I work for NTT Security Threat Services Group. We provide service offerings for offensive security testing. This includes network, application, wireless, mobile penetration testing, as well as on-site social engineering, covert, physical, even overt physical walkthroughs. So with all of that said, as a security consultant, I get to see a plethora of different things that work and things that don't work, both on the technical side and the physical security side. My favorite type of assessment that we offer is a covert physical security assessment. Oftentimes this includes social engineering assessments as well, and also red team assessments. This is kind of the whole thing, right? Several different attack vectors. But the attack vector that works the most and is still consistent with looking at trends, so compromises, for example. Some of the biggest compromises because somebody clicked on something they shouldn't have. This is obviously a social engineering, and this is done often through email, phishing attempts, vishing attempts over the phone, but even on site. The on-site thing, I love doing those assessments because it is a great opportunity to really help with security awareness. So you do these types of assessments, and then the next time you provide this awareness training to your employees in your company, you can often use that as learning tools. And that's going to stick with somebody a little bit more than doing a quarterly or an annual point-and-click security awareness training. So stay away from that kind of thing. And the Control F, people searching for answers to the standards on another screen as they're taking it, and then they're good for the rest of the year. I really like to harp on creating an environment or a security control culture, and instilling what is your role as an employee here, and why is this important to you, not just the company, but as an employee. Why is it important that you were able to pick up when somebody, say I walk into a facility, hey, I'm here, I want to apply for a job. Okay, yeah, have a seat. I go and I have a seat. Then I start looking around for jacks and stuff, or I'm digging in my bag. I've got a big laptop bag. Why do you need that if you're there for an interview? But I pull out a Dropbox, for example, and I plug it in. You have DHCP enabled, and now I have access to your system, and say it has wireless on it, and I go outside and I connect to the rogue access point. Then I just dropped into your lobby because you're connected to the network throughout your entire facility. So these are kind of on-site threats that you have to worry about, and this is what I'm talking about, is knowing your adversary. So for example, badges. Sometimes people don't think about these things. The thing that works for me the most is either, hey, I'm here doing, I need to test your network connectivity, then I'll plug in some kind of keylogger or like a LAN turtle or something like that, and then I'm able to get information that way. When I'm trying to manipulate a security guard, I do a lot of talks at conferences, me and Brent White, these hacker cons. One of our talks is specific towards security guards, where we target them specifically to see what they're going to allow me to do, especially if I say I am an auditor. For example, I walked up to the security guard, I said, hey, I'm doing, and I had a fake badge around my neck on a keter and a badge sleeve that I had forged. I'm dressed pretty decent, matching their dress code and everything. And I just walk over and I say, hey, I'm doing badge inventory. Didn't even question that. I'm here doing badge inventory. I need to kind of see what your process is for giving active badges to employees that have forgotten their badges at home. And I had this clipboard with me, like a little list and everything. So anyway, this guard ends up walking me through the process, and it says, yeah, I have a badge right here. Shows me the badge binder, and it's got all these active badges in it. So I'm able to go behind her desk, crack jokes. She's flipping through the binder, and as she's doing this, I'm taking them and I'm running across this. Inside, I have a Raspberry Pi with a wireless NIC on it, so I'm able to connect to it wirelessly, or if I got a team that can connect to it and see as I'm doing it in real time. And then I've got these proximity badge reader writers. So I was able to harvest 20 badges, 20 active badges that let me in throughout that facility and additional facilities. So whatever that role is for whoever, they were separated by roles. So anyway, security awareness training, make sure you're really focusing on social engineering and make it interactive, make it fun, make it stick, make it a culture. Thank you.